What's going on, you guys? This is DJ from Big Chief Vapor Products, and I'm here today to show you the Noisy Cricket by JayBo and Wismec. It's not gonna zoom in. That's alright. So, what this little guy is a dual 18650 series box. And for those of you who doesn't know what series is, it's you're getting double the power instead of double the battery life, to make it simple. So when you're putting this together, doesn't matter which side you put your batteries on, how you put them in, just make sure that you have one negative facing up and one positive facing up. Doesn't matter which side they're in. You always want your button to go with the negative connection on your battery, and you want your RDA to go to the positive connection on your battery. By the way, it is a direct connect, so you want to make sure that you put your RDA, whatever RDA you put on there, you want the pin to stick out on it, so you don't want it to sit in or it'll short. Bad things will happen. You know the deal. Go ahead and screw that on. And the button is like the Simple Mod. It's a simple style button. You got your little slot indentation there. Get your button off, but it shouldn't be too hard. All I do is unscrew my RDA a little bit, and this comes out really easy. So I'll go ahead and put that back together. Take a few hits. Yeah, man, this thing rips. And when I got it, I didn't think that I'd get as much battery life out of it as I do. I get like a day and a half worth of battery life out of this until I have to change it out, which is really impressive. And for the size of it, it's really comfortable in the hand. Only problem I have sometimes is with my button. It's really picky. You can't press it on the sides or anything. You have to press it right in the middle. Isn't too big of a deal, but you know, it is kind of good in a way when you put it in your pocket, so nothing presses it and sets it off. On the bottom here, we have 6 ventilation holes to help with heat ventilation. I haven't had any problems with my device getting too hot. It gets a little warm, which is normal for any mechanical device, but nothing out of the ordinary. I haven't had any problems where I had to sit it down off to the side because it was too hot. Now on this, they recommend a 0.25 to a 0.5 build. In my opinion, it is that 0.25 is way too low for this thing. I did a 0.3 build and flames shot out of the RDA. By the way, sorry Ronnie, I apologize for that. For the most part, I keep my build at a 0.5, and it does more than enough. See, it's just shooting the vapor out, man. I keep 13 wraps with 24 gauge in there, and it does the trick. The RDA that I'm using today is the Aeolus Light by Synthetic Cloud. I'm really loving this thing since I got it. I had the first version Aeolus. Didn't get the V2 Pro. Wasn't super crazy about the threading on it. Just wasn't for me. Might be for you. But this one here, unlike the first version had a 3-post design. This one is a 4-post design, which makes it a hell of a lot easier to build on. Also on here, you have flathead screws instead of a Phillips. So, my opinion, it's a lot harder to strip out your screws. You're not going to have to get replacement screws too often. As long as you're careful with screwing everything in, shouldn't have any problem with damaging them. Also, the center pins are gold plated, so you're going to get a better connection out of it. It's going to heat up a lot more, get more vapor, everything that we love. Nice wells. Doesn't leak on me, which is great. Literally all I do is just dump juice in through the top here. Go ahead and do that now. And right now I'm vaping on some blueberry yum yum, which is 2 different blueberries and 3 different vanilla flavors mixed together. Been hooked on this stuff for about a month or so now. Whew. That's about all I've got. I love it. This is a really, really affordable setup. About $80 for everything that I have right here. Really doable. But yeah, go ahead and take a couple more hits and then that'll be all for today. See you guys next time.